My name is Jim Loria, and this is why I fly. I do a number of things in aviation. I'm an aircraft mechanic by trade, an A&P. I work at a major cargo carrier as a maintenance programs engineer. I'm in the military as an engine shop technician, working on C-130s, and I work on the engines and props for them. I love aviation. I love everything about it. It's what I've kind of dedicated my life to inside and outside of work. My dad worked for Northwest Airlines when I was a kid. I started flying when I was 1 year old, and we took a trip to Italy, and I continued on flying through my life growing up, and I loved aircraft and aviation very much from being a little kid and then growing up in it. Having the opportunity to start working on them and flying in them occasionally was fantastic. People I work with here inspire me quite a bit at the CAF. I started volunteering here because it was cool aircraft. I connected up with the crew chief of the P-51 at the time, and he got me involved helping clean the aircraft, helping work on the aircraft. You know, as a 19-year-old kid, it was just an awesome thing to be around, and you know, just an amazing piece of history that I'm involved with. On top of that, I got to go for rides on World War II aircraft, and how can you beat that? Since then, it's evolved and developed, and it's more about, you know, sharing the history, and it's about telling the stories of these guys. You know, they're just mechanics and pilots who did their jobs, and I get to pass those stories on to people now, and I keep their history alive. I keep them, you know, in the forefront of people's minds, and that's pretty awesome. I have 3 paying jobs in aviation. I have a volunteer job that is nearly, if not more than full-time. My wife and I are already talking about buying an aircraft as a partnership. Vacation time is spent doing aviation things, going to air shows around the world. I haven't found the bottom of the pool yet. I don't know that it's out there. I haven't found a point where I'm sick of it at all.